It's an Astro.
Boy, we've made it. Mama, we've made it.
I'm gonna get that one.
Tin pot.
Ready?
Smiley.
Oh,
Yeah. Hello, Dad.
Yeah, no, that's top.
Hello, Nick.
Hello, you okay?
That's what that's pretty good. You look at him like he's a god.
Oh, God's sake. Right, just make sure we're listening and I've got kind of full attention for 10 or so minutes. I think, look, just probably from me, in terms of bigger picture stuff and just maybe occasions like this, taking a bit of a step back. I think a couple of bits I've said enough about probably this week, how important, how big the game is. You've gone out there, you've seen it for yourself, the stadium, how good the pitch is. But I think what's really important is just understanding and going almost, look, probably a lot of us staff, player-wise, some of you have been involved in this game, some of you have started your career almost your first couple of years in the senior game. Some of you have played in it 8, 9, 10 years and building that up. Days like today don't come around too often in terms of you're going to be playing in front of probably around 6,000 fans. 99% of them are going to be home fans, so there's going to be a bit of noise, a bit of kind of atmosphere there today that you're going to have to fight and come up against. But what you've got to do is cherish these moments. I thought almost on the drive here, it's about creating memories, and whoever comes and watches you today, family, friends, whoever, that's going to be, or they're going to be incredibly proud of you, one, no matter what the outcome is. Two, you're going to have this memory for a lifetime, no matter what the outcome is. So they're two things we're never going to change or affect in terms of you're going to have that straight away. The one thing you can affect is how this memory goes. And what we want to make sure is that memory is almost a really, really upbeat, positive one. And the one thing that you can do on pitch is how can you go and affect this performance? How can you go and affect that? Now, what I mean by that is if you have a really loose first touch, if you make a mistake out there today, that fucking happens. That's football. Yeah, the last few weeks, we probably as staff been going over and over and over again of answers and have we done this wrong? Have we done that? Looking for answers. But sometimes it's just football. Sometimes football doesn't pan out as you want to set your game plan, as you want to set this out. Sometimes the bounce of a football, the loose touch, and loose contact wins and loses a game of football. And that happens. But the one thing you can control today in terms of that memory and making sure it's a good one is how hard you run. That first action. And the last bit I'll say before we go into here is we're going to go to war today. Yeah, I spoke to Pete on Thursday and he said, thank you, massive thank you. He said, what you've given us in terms of this. This is the biggest game in the club's history. But it wasn't about me, it was about us. It was about a lot of you that joined the journey 12 months ago. Some of you joined it this year. This is why we had to fight for so much. This is why we fought for winning that league and going again in this for occasions like today. But the big thing is, if I had one group of staff players to go to war with, it would be you lot. So I talk about going to war today, there's a lot of pressure on these lot. Yeah, they've got to win again and win again to even make sure they might not even be enough to get second place. So they know how important it is. But when we are up against it, when we are going into war, when we're going into battle, there is not a group of people that I'd want more. And you go and show that from minute one today. Got it? Real pleasing thing today, you as a collective from minute one, watched you come out together, you did everything together. You are going to need to show that from minute one today. Like I said, you're not just up against 11 of them, you've got 5,000, 6,000 their support here today. You have to start that from minute one. You get around each other, you work hard. I can't wait to see your footballing ability. Like I said, show that control, bravery, get around each other. You're going to have to stay concentrated for 90 minutes here, but these lot have put you here today because they think we'll have a nice game, we'll go and get a lot of goals in front of a crowd. We're the ones that are going to go fucking upset that. Got it? Let's go! Look, you fucking deserve that. Like I said at the start, football's a funny game. You can try and change things, adapt, tweak. Sometimes you just have the rub the green. But today, you fucking hard work. The way you defended that box, corner after corner after corner, first contact, second, third, couple of phenomenal saves, and then your moments where you need to show quality. Do it first half, second half. It's been a tough few weeks, yeah, but we said these last 3 games. I said to you at the start, there is not one group of team, player, staff I'd rather go to war with. Front of 6,000, booing, not having any of it. You roll your sleeves up, get fucking around each other. Let's have a fucking party in the change room.